When the United States Army designed the M18 Hellcat, it was built around a single idea: speed would defeat armor. At over 55 miles per hour, the M18 was the fastest armored fighting vehicle of World War II. American planners believed tank destroyers did not need heavy armor. They needed to hunt, ambush, and relocate before enemy guns could react. On paper, the Hellcat was brilliant. On the battlefield, reality was far harsher. The Hellcat entered combat in 1944 as American forces pushed through France and into Germany. Its 76mm gun could destroy early and mid-war German tanks if used correctly. Its speed allowed crews to maneuver rapidly across open terrain. But the war had changed. By late 1944, German factories were producing Panthers and Tigers in increasing numbers, tanks with thicker armor and more powerful guns. The Hellcat's main weapons struggled to penetrate them head-on, and the Hellcat had almost no protection. Its armor was so thin that even machine gun fire or artillery fragments could disable it. German anti-tank guns tore through its hull with ease. Crews knew that if they were seen, they were likely dead. The doctrine demanded ambush and flanking, but the terrain of Europe did not always allow it. In forests, towns, and narrow roads, speed mattered less than survival. During the Battle of the Bulge, Hellcat units faced some of their most dangerous moments. Snow, fog, and congested roads limited mobility. German tanks appeared suddenly, at close range, leaving Hellcat crews no room to escape. In these fights, the Hellcat's weaknesses were brutally exposed. Crews were often forced to fight like tanks, something the vehicle was never designed to do. Against heavily armored German formations, the Hellcat suffered heavy losses. Veterans later recalled that Hellcats could win fights, but only if everything went right: perfect positioning, surprise coordination, a way out. One mistake meant destruction. By 1945, many U.S. commanders quietly ignored tank destroyer doctrine altogether, assigning Hellcats to infantry support roles or using them as fast reconnaissance vehicles. The idea of lightly armored tank hunters was already becoming obsolete. After the war, the U.S. Army abandoned the tank destroyer concept entirely. Future armored doctrine focused on universal tanks, combining firepower, protection, and mobility in a single platform. The M18 Hellcat was not useless, but it was built for a war that no longer existed. It proved a hard lesson of World War II. Speed cannot replace armor, doctrine cannot outrun reality, and battles are not won on design boards, they are won under fire.